Hi Collective, welcome to Sacred Wisdom Oracle. I'm Sophia and I'm back for another reading. I hope everyone is doing fabulous today. I hope you guys are ready for the weekend. So let's get into things, you guys. First, I do want to just say welcome back and a big welcome to all of my new subscribers. Welcome to the family. And just want to make sure that it's understood that this is a general collective reading, okay? This is not a personal reading, all right? So please understand that I'm picking up on energies. I could be picking up on many people's energies throughout the reading, so it's very important to watch the entire reading to be able to pick and choose what information is for you and what is not, okay? And that's completely normal, all right? Sometimes the readings will not resonate at all, and that is okay too, all right? So that being said, let's go ahead and get into the reading. Let's go ahead and say a quick prayer and then we'll get into the cards. Divine angels, ancestors, spirit, and guides, I call upon you to surround myself and the collective with your love, light, and guidance with the highest protection. I ask that only beings of light enter the space, offering wisdom for the collective's highest good. Guide me with clarity, shield me from harm, and help me to see what is needed in this read. All right, I'm going to ring the bells 3 times, so you might want to turn your audio down. I don't know. One more time. All right. Let's get into this. Holy Spirit, all angels, can we get some overall energy for the collective, please? What does the collective need to know? We're going to get some overall energy and then I'm going to clarify, okay, you guys? Just so you have an idea of where we're going here with things. First card out, Soulmate. Now, the soulmate could be someone that you're supposed to be with, a non-karmic soulmate, but once we get some clarification, this could very well be a karmic soulmate, okay? Yeah, so it's a karmic soulmate. This soulmate has an entity attachment. So this is a karmic soulmate. I'm confident in that. Yep, look at that, you guys. Opposition. This soulmate has an entity attachment, and they are your ops. Can I get 3 more cards, please? Yep. You could have moved on from this person. You could have said, take a hike, buddy. All right. Yeah, something about traveling and block. You could have moved on, blocked this person, traveled away from them. Literally moved. One more card for overall energy. Ancestors. So your ancestors could be protecting you. They could have, your ancestors could have literally came in and told you, look, something's up with this soulmate. This person's got something going on here. They're actually your op. Your ancestors could have told you, look, you need to move on. You need to travel away from this person. Something tells me we're going to be getting information about courts or police or whatever. There could be a divine feminine involved in this, or this is you, and I'm assuming that's you. All right. I really appreciate if you guys like the reading. It really helps the channel and get these messages out to others. You don't have to, obviously, but if you do, it's very helpful. Now, someone could be born in 1975, 1960, 1984, or 1999. Someone could also be born in August or October. October 8th, August 10th. Clarify soulmate. They know they effed up, you guys. This is clarifying soulmate. Knowing they effed up. You could be already knowing this, collective. You could be like, I already know this tea. So this is going to be confirmation for you if you do know this. Clarify entity attachment. What do we need to know? Keeping a promise. Okay, you know what I just heard, you guys? This soulmate with an entity attachment that's in your opposition. This person could have literally told you when you were with them, if you leave me, I will make you pay. If you leave me, I will destroy your life. You could have spent a lot of time with this person. Like years. They could know a lot about you. They could know your vulnerabilities. They could know your fears. Okay? And you could have left this person, which is what I'm getting here. And now the entity in them, the entity attachment they have, is making sure that they keep a promise to do something here. We have pregnancy test. Unsure. All right. Let's clarify opposition. Something about a pregnancy test. Somebody could have said you were pregnant. Clarify opposition. Copycat and tantric sex. Somebody could have been impersonating you, doing something with sex. Can I get one more for opposition, please? Clarify opposition. Falling apart, falling into pieces. Somebody thought that they were going to do something here to crack your facade, or this person's facade is being cracked. The fact that they've done something to copy you, this could have something to do with sex and some type of pregnancy test. Somebody could have thought that they were going to cause you to fall apart if they did something here behind the scenes. Clarify moving on. Investigating. Clarify moving on. Private relationship. You could have moved on from this person and somebody's investigating, saying you're having private relationships or something because you moved on from them, because you left them. Now somebody could be burning evidence of what they did here to copy you. Clarify blocked. Bad choices. So you blocked someone because of bad choices here. Or your ancestors actually gave you information so you would block this individual and travel away from them. Clarify bad choices. I hate nothing about you. So even still somebody did something bad behind the scenes to do something harmful to you, you could still be like, okay, well, I blocked you, but I don't hate anything about you. We have please. I knew this was going to come out. Somebody made a bad choice. Somebody could have made false police reports on you because you broke up with them. They could have said you were having weird relationships behind the scenes. They could have said you were pregnant and you were like, this person could have like a vasectomy or something, and they could have been saying you were pregnant and something like that. We have caught evidence. Getting caught, finding evidence, cheating. So somebody could have, let me get more information before I speak on it. Clarify travel. Oh. Somebody could have got caught doing illicit substances. Something about travel though. This person could be, something about October. You could have done something in October. We have envy. So somebody could envy you. So they were making false police reports while they were saying, well, I hate nothing about you. Okay? I mean, seriously, I'll be honest with you guys. The level of covert manipulation that has been in the energy lately has been undeniable. Okay? It has been so clear. Clarify ancestors. So there's something going on here, and I would bet that this has something to do with it. We have clarifying ancestors. We have red lipstick stains. So your ancestors could have been seeing what was going on behind the scenes here, how someone was cheating, doing illicit substances behind the scenes, calling the police, making false police reports so you would get investigated. This was a betrayal. Clarify ancestors. Can I get one more? Thank you. Fake friends. Fake friends could have, your ancestors could have told you about who these fake friends are. And that there's evidence of fake friends. These people could be envious of you. This karmic soulmate knows they effed up. Clarify ancestors, please, Holy Spirit. Kick to the curb. Yep, your ancestors said, no. We have evidence. We have evidence of these fake friends. It's time to kick them to the curb. This could be like really strong intuitive messages that you need to, I mean, your ancestors could have literally saved your life here, collective. They could have saved you from going to jail. And this is why it pays to be on the up and up. This is why it pays in order to do the right thing all the time, to have integrity. Be genuine about your actions. Be honest. This is why it's so important, because your ancestors could be on the other side watching. There could be 2 female ancestors and a male ancestor. One was brunette and the other one had gray hair, perhaps curly hair. Can I get one final card for ancestors? What else do we need to know? Keeping you a secret. Somebody could have been keeping you actually a secret. You could have been in a relationship with this person, and maybe you felt like there was something going on behind the scenes. This person that you were with could have actually been doing things behind the scenes and not including you. They were doing this on purpose because they had other things going on. They were cheating, doing illicit substances. And what do we have here on the bottom of the deck? Game over. Checkmate. Somebody could be getting a bank failure now, where they were trying to have this for you, and somebody could be coming and giving you a fake apology. This person's actually a hater. They're trying to stay out of depression. All right, let's clarify soulmate. Let's get some more information, you guys. Clarify soulmate, please, Holy Spirit. Wow, that just fell right on top. Temptation, always busy, kept you waiting. This soulmate was always busy. They could have kept you waiting. They never included you in something. They were acting like they had nothing but distractions. I can't show that, sorry. So you could be already knowing this, what this person did. Can I get one more for soulmate? Unemployed. This person could have been distracted about, like, from their job because they were cheating or something. This person could just live beyond their means, or they are unemployed or have no money or something. This is the thing, is I'm picking up this person may have actually had a job, but they, I don't know, let's see. Red flag, signs, cheating. I was just gonna say, they had a job, but they were cheating. Okay, you could have seen these signs of this person, even though they said they were employed. They were not making the money they were supposed to. They were actually off with this third party. You could have seen these red flags about this soulmate. Can I get one more, please? Yeah, leaving them to be penny pinching. They could have either that, or they were stashing money behind the scenes. Yeah, with someone that was not their usual type. This could have been someone that you would never imagine this person be with. Clarify entity attachment. Soul contract. Just more clarification here. that this is a karmic soulmate. Can I get one for entity attachment? Repo. Something about someone defaulting on payments. Something is slippery. Somebody is like trying to slip and slide. I've never had this happen with this deck. Somebody could be trying to slip and slide out of something. A slip and slide could be significant. Y'all. You know what I just thought of, which is really like crazy because I've never even had a thought like this before, but it came into my mind's eye that somebody had like a slip and slide thing for adults, and it was like, wasn't water, it was like baby oil or something. Oh, wow. Okay, so somebody could have defaulted on payments because they were unemployed, they weren't working. Somebody could have tried to repossess something, or their house could have been repossessed. Something like that. Let me get one more just to clarify. Can I get one more for soulmate repo? Oh, dang. We have guilt, apology, overly attentive, showered with affection for personal gain. So somebody could have given you something that they took back, or somebody could have done something like helped with a house or a car or something like that, because there was something going on that they were doing this for personal gain. They could be remorseful and ashamed of what they did now because they're being found perhaps guilty. Clarify entity attachment. Spilling the beans. A soulmate, soul contract, karmic soulmate could be revealing secrets. Or you could be finding out the soul contract is untrustworthy. Someone could be 49. We have detective. A detective could be spilling the beans on this karmic soulmate. Or somebody made some type of accusations. And the truth about this is coming out. Yeah. Somebody could have been searching for information or trying to dig up dirt on you. And this is coming out that this person was untrustworthy. That they were making like they were searching for stuff on you perhaps, so they could make accusations to support some type of narrative here. Clarify opposition. Swept up, head over heels, intense emotions, falling in love. This is clarifying copycat, tantric, SCX, and I have to do these little abbreviations, you guys. And we have falling apart. So this relationship could be falling apart. Like you could be seeing like the cracks in this relationship, how broken it is, or how it's about to fall apart. Somebody wanted you swept up in something, a conflict. Okay, so this maybe wanting to come in and like make amends or compromise. Could be coming in saying they want a positive outcome. Their life could literally be like falling apart on the other end of things since you've moved on, and they know that this is directly related to something that they did. So now they want to make a conflict resolution. Clarify moving on. Actually, let's do one more. Let me do moving on real quick, and then I'll go back because I want another one for opposition. We have chained, codependency. Somebody could get into like weird private relationships because they're codependent, or this person could have been looking into you after you moved on, investigating some type of private relationship. They could have said you were codependent. Now this person could be burning evidence because the truth is coming out somehow, some way. Clarify opposition. Let's go back to opposition, Holy Spirit. We have honeymooning in reverse. Love on the brain, talking often, feeling all the feels. So somebody could be feeling all the feels now of what they did. you could have had like a somewhat of a good relationship with this person, but they were like throwing up red flags. Clarify moving on. So whatever was going on here, this person was not wanting to make things work. Like this was not the honeymoon stage. This was a power struggle. This could be why you moved on, because you felt like this was seriously a codependent relationship that was imbalanced, and this person was stubborn when it came to something. Rock bottom. These power struggles have left this person feeling karma, perhaps at rock bottom, and perhaps going to jail. Someone's investigating something and now their life is falling apart. Y'all, it's just what I said. Their life could be falling apart, and they could be dealing with legal issues because they made fake police reports on you. They could have been telling the police like, well, I hate nothing about this person, but they did this, that, and the other, and it was all lies. Clarify blocked. The ex. Ex in question, y'all. I cannot make this up. So this ex was unfaithful. This ex could have been involved in a love triangle, or they said you were. Whatever's going on here, this person has made some very, very bad choices. There could be a total of like 3 people involved. Somebody older, somebody younger. Yeah, this person was a playa. Playing the field, not looking to settle. This could be why you blocked this person. You could tell that they were seeking other options. This ex was a player and seeking other options. So you cut off access to them and blocked them. Ooh. Part of these police reports could have been this person saying that you were like laundering money, or you were stealing, or you were doing something illegal. You could have actually been subject to an investigation collective, and you may not have even known it. Oh my God, these cards are so crazy slippery. I don't understand. Okay. Someone's trying to slip and slide out of this thing. Baby oil or not. Clarify travel. Cuffing season. Single, ready to mingle, ready for relationship, on the hunt. So someone could have got caught mingling with others, doing illicit substances. They could have traveled to be in some type of a relationship. One more for travel. Hiding their true feelings. They could have been secretly in love behind the scenes. Cold and detached. Because they were wanting to be single. And they could have got caught. There's evidence of this. They could have even traveled, or someone traveled to them. Clarify ancestors. What do we need to know? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Yeah, ancestors. What comes out? Squad. Soul tribe. Close friends. Family. Now somebody could be wanting to reconcile after keeping you a secret. And evidence coming out about this, that they're actually fake friends. These close friends could be fake friends. With self-love, taking back control, finally being happy. So your ancestors could have helped you finally take back over control of your life. They could have showed you there was some evidence of something, that somebody was keeping you a secret. This person could have been acting like a friend, but they weren't. They were fake. You could be finally happy now. One more, please. Thinking of you, crying, nostalgia, missing you. So somebody could see that you love yourself, that you are practicing self-love, and now this person's missing you. They could be crying over you or nostalgic of what was. Yeah, because they were trying to have their cake and eat it too. Of course they were nostalgic about that. All right, let's move on to a different deck. Okay, let's get some actual information here. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some information on soulmate? What does the collective need to know about this soulmate energy, this karmic soulmate? What is it that this soulmate has done? Ooh, manipulation. One more for soulmate. They could have been trying to manipulate something to create a disaster in your life, collective. And you know this? Your ancestors could have told you this. Clarify entity attachment. They could have literally wanted to take you out, collective. They wanted to make this look natural. Clarify entity attachment. Love. Somebody could have loved to take someone out. Or this is secret being revealed. Somebody, an actual detective could have come in here, aside from this soulmate, this karmic soulmate, and was looking into these accusations. And now they found out this person's got an entity attachment and they're literally untrustworthy. This is a secret that's going to be revealed, that this person actually was in the picture to take you out. Now, remember I said in the beginning of the reading that they were keeping a promise? This promise could have been, like I was saying, to, if you didn't love them, to take you out, or whenever you broke up with them or whatever, they could have sensed and felt that it was coming. They could have been aware of your solid intuition. Like, yeah, this opposition's trying to run away now because they know what they did. They could have been copying something here. They could have impersonated you, pretending to be like head over heels for someone. Whatever the situation is, someone's trying to run away because the facade has broken. It's falling apart. Clarify opposition. Something about a home. Somebody could have done something in your home, or they're running away from their home because they know that there's police and investigation happening. Clarify moving on, Holy Spirit. Jealousy. There could be a person that's codependent here that's actually burning evidence. This investigation could have found out someone was jealous, actually. And now they could be, whatever they did here to create an imbalance is causing some sort of legal issue for them. This could have all stemmed from jealousy. The way they treated you in the relationship. They could have had a private relationship behind the scene because they were jealous of you. Like, what kind of sense does that make? Can I get one more for moving on? Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, so someone could have been trying to burn evidence of this. First of all, this person could have wanted you to, they could have been trying to create an imbalance or power struggle so you would take yourself out. And then that did not work. Someone's burning evidence now of the fact that they wanted to have you take yourself out. They could have been trying to manipulate you to take yourself out. Ew, this energy is so gross, you guys. I'm sorry that if you've had to deal with this. My sincere apologies, because this is not something that I would wish on anyone. All right, clarify blocked. Caregiver. This ex, something about a caregiver. Illegal dirty money. The police. I don't know. I need more information before I speak on this. There could be another person involved here. This ex could be a caregiver. Clarify blocked. Cover up. So there's an ex involved here, and there could be a whole other person that's involved. The police are finding out about, that's partaken in these bad choices. Ooh, we need to get some tarot and find out what's going on here. One more for blocked, please. We'll get some tarot in a second. We have neighborhood. Somebody could have made a bad choice when it comes to some sort of dirty money, illegal actions that they're trying, this caregiver is trying to cover up. Something about your neighborhood. This ex could have come to your neighborhood. Somebody came to your neighborhood and this is trying to be covered up. These people could be saying, oh, I don't hate anything about this person. And they could be being faced with, well, why did you do this? Why did you make this choice? We have meetings. So somebody could have literally come to your neighborhood and had a meeting. This could be a caregiver. This could even be like a parent involved. I hate to say it, you guys, but we'll get some more information in a second. Clarify travel, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, evidence. Ooh, yep. Someone's trying to bury this evidence. Somebody could be trying to bury evidence of their illicit substances. They could be trying to bury evidence of the fact that they're cold and detached. Evidence of cheating. Evidence of trying to be single while they were in a relationship, traveling towards someone. Being envious. Someone's trying to bury this. So, yeah, I don't want to speak on this. Like, I don't want to say this is a mother if it's not. We have cult. So there could be a cult involved here that is trying to bury something here when it comes to illicit substances. There's evidence being found on this cult that they're trying to now bury. Somebody could have been envious of something that you had or you were getting. Clarify ancestors. So there could have been literally a cult involved. We have hidden. So these fake friends were trying to stay hidden. They were trying to keep this evidence hidden. These could have been people that you were friends with, whether close friends or fake friends. You could have thought these people were your close friends, but they were fake friends. Wow, 3 cards, just 4 cards, 3 cards flipped over. We have devil, grandparent, and poison or substances. So your grandparent, this could be, these ancestors could be a grandparent, you guys. So this grandparent that's passed over could have told you about these fake friends, that they were trying to keep something hidden. That these devils literally were trying to keep something hidden from you. This evidence, they could have, seriously, they could have tried to cause you to get sick, like poisoned or something. Oh, y'all, this energy is making me feel sick. So yeah, it's clear. This ancestor is a grandparent. So they could have been trying to protect you from this situation from the other side. Can I get one more for ancestors, please? Outer space. Somebody could have been wanting to like send you to heaven. Send you back home. You're a starseed. This could have been a child. Oh my goodness. Or someone innocent. Yeah, someone was trying to take you completely out here. One more, please, for ancestors. Travel. Gift. One more. Alive. Somebody could have given someone a gift take you out, but you're very much alive. You could have traveled. Your ancestors could have literally told you, no, you need to travel away from these demonic people. They are these fake friends are pretending to be good friends, but they're fake. There's evidence that they were trying to keep something hidden, that they got a gift to take someone out. They got a gift to travel, to take an innocent person out, and you're alive and they don't like this. You're alive because you have self-love. You're alive because you listen to your ancestors. You could have traveled away from these people and it made them mad. It ruined their plan. And now they have regret about the situation. I say this in almost every reading. I don't know why people do this to themselves. I really don't. All right, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, can I get some clarification on soulmate? You guys, I don't know what's wrong with this, my hands or the cards today, but dang, I'm having a hard time. Clarify soulmate. What do we need to know about this red flag soulmate, knowing they effed up? Doing some type of manipulation. Oh, yeah. So, Six of Pentacles. So, you could have felt like you were being breadcrumbed by this person. They're guilty of this. They could have been giving to two people. You and another person. Trying to keep this situation balanced. Someone could be born June 1975. Yeah, there could be something in like text messages or some sort of communication, emails, something like that show this person was giving to more than one person. Somebody could be born in 1968 or 86. One more for soulmate, please. Queen of Wands. So there could be like an Aries, Leo, Sag involved in something here. There could be talk about this. This could be your energy. You know, you could be successful, happy, in the public eye even. Yeah, we have Wheel of Fortune and it was in reverse. So someone's getting bad karma for this. It could be this soulmate. They know they effed up. Okay, let's just put it that way. Clarify entity attachment. Three of Swords. So this was a betrayal. Whatever it was that they did, this entity attachment helped with this betrayal here. So, wow. Someone could be born March 1949 or be born in March and be 49 years old even. There could have been, this could definitely have been like a third party situation that even got pregnant. Hold on, let me show you. Somebody could have got someone pregnant. This was like a major betrayal. The truth about this could be coming out. Ooh, y'all, okay, look, I'm not trying to trigger anybody, but I am going to say this. With pregnancy test and taking someone out, someone could have, how do I put this nicely? This might be a trigger warning, okay? Somebody could have taken steps to terminate a pregnancy. We have Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles and Nine of Pentacles, which is 10. So this situation is over. Yeah, this was a situation where somebody wanted to get rid of something here. They could have paid someone to do this. Like to get rid of, yeah, I don't want to keep saying it, but, so they could remain single, or somebody could have even said this about you, that you got rid of something, but this could have been like, again, trigger warning. This could have been like a miscarriage or something. And I'm so sorry if you went through that. Can I get one more for entity attachment? What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Wow, 3 cards came out. Someone's in regret because they did. Oh yeah, something has happened here where someone's at a crossroads. They regret doing something they did when it comes to a family home, money, inheritance, something like that. So we have 5, 2, and 10. 17, so that's an 8. Yeah, you may have had to have a lot of strength when it comes to this individual collective and their entity attachment. This person could have actually tried to send you an entity attachment to block something here. But somebody tried to block something. It could be actually somebody having a baby. This could have been because they wanted some money. They wanted an inheritance. They wanted a house. Something like that. The truth could be coming out about this. This could have happened to you. Your ex could be heavily involved in this situation. This card doesn't belong in here, but it says recording, announcement, expression, revealing. So there could be a recording about this situation, about this opposition. Clarify opposition, please. I'm going to take that card. We have King of Swords. So there could be some, there could be someone coming in here that's like an authoritative figure. An older masculine that could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person could have like impersonated you. And now they're trying to run away from this because now like the authorities are looking into something and their whole situation is falling apart. One more for opposition. Yeah, something they invested in is being looked into. There could be recordings around this. This person could be a soulmate, whether you were with them for a long time or not. This could be somebody that was even from like somebody you dated, you know, 5, 10, 20 years ago or more. They invested in something to make something fall apart within your home, within a situation here. They could have taken steps to impersonate you. Whatever they did created a lot of problems for them. Someone could be born in 1978 or 87. Someone could be born in July 8th. Yeah, so something about travel again. This opposition could have like traveled towards you to create some issue. You had to like set boundaries with this opposition. The police could be aware of this. The authorities are looking into this. They could be investigating what somebody invested in. Okay, so 9 and 2 is 11. So there could be justice coming in for whatever has gone on here that left you in a situation where you had to protect yourself, perhaps all alone. Clarify moving on, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Four of Cups. Somebody could have tried to, y'all, look, I don't want to make something out of nothing. But someone could be being investigated for trying to seriously poison you. Now this person is being looked into for their devilish actions. Someone's burning evidence of this now. The only thing they're caring about is the fact that they're going to get caught for this. One more, please, for moving on. Ooh, look at this, you guys. How they worked to create some sort of ending. They could have been working on trying to end you, unfortunately. They could have been sending in like relationships or something to you. Now they're trying to burn all this evidence. They worked really hard on this situation. I just heard burning midnight oil. Burning the midnight oil. So they were up all night, perhaps. They wanted you to be in a position where you were unable to defend yourself. Oh, this kind of information, I don't like at all, you guys. All right, let's keep going. Clarify block. What do we need to know about this ex-player that's trying to cover something up, perhaps with a caregiver? Yeah, a plan. They worked to do something here, to build something. They could be the architect behind a situation. They could have made a lot of bad choices, and they worked to do this, perhaps with a caregiver. They could have done this and received some sort of money that was illegal to put a plan together. They could have constructed a plan to move to your neighborhood. They had a meeting about this. Wow. Now they're trying to cover this up. That they took money to do something. This was perhaps to block you. So we have lovers out here. I can't show the card today. So, okay. Clarify travel. What do we need to know about travel? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Someone getting caught traveling, perhaps. Somebody could have, a cult could have tried to like travel towards you to like put some illicit substances in your home, and this is they're trying to hide this with the moon. Pisces energy. We also have Scorpio out here and Gemini with the lovers. Let me see, did I miss anything else? Okay, so somebody's trying to bury or keep something hidden here. This could be their true feelings they're trying to hide. Some cult could have been envious or something. Someone could be an ex could be a part of a cult. One more for travel. Yeah. This was like a decision to create some illusion or delusion. This person's delusional. This cult is delusional that they're going to be able to keep something hidden. Something could have happened around like Christmas time. Someone could be Year of the Snake. There could be like a mountain of evidence here. Someone could have purple hair. Also, someone could be doing some type of magic, illusion magic, confusion. They wanted something to be confusing. This could have been a whole cult of people. It could literally be 7 people that are trying to keep something hidden. Y'all, what's up with my hands? I can't keep these cards in my hands today. This was their wish fulfillment. Oh my goodness. Clarify travel. One more. King of Wands. There could be an Aries, Leo, Sag that's involved in this. This could be like a father. This person could be a father. Doesn't have to be. They could be trying to bury their relationship with a cult. Hide, keep something hidden. To keep someone looking delusional so they could get away with something. Somebody could have been trying to poison you with illicit substances. This could have been a wish fulfillment because they had something to lose. Can I get one more, please? Wow. So we have Two of Cups. So again, we have some type of soulmate energy here. This could be a father, anybody that could be in this soulmate energy. This could be somebody that you really loved. You could still love this person. There could be two people involved here. This could be a mother and a father that are involved in a cult here, or something happened here. Let me see. Can I get one more for travel? Yeah. So the authorities could know about something. It's just becoming really clear here with investigation, with police, Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody rushed in perhaps to do something here. That was their wish fulfillment. Now there's evidence of this. Of this cult trying to bury something. This could have been somebody that you dated at some point, or that you were considering dating. Yeah, this person could be a complete fool. They took a leap of faith to do something here, you guys, with a cult. Now they're trying to hide this. They could be trying to, these fake friends took a leap of faith to do something here that they regret. A lot of energy of traveling. You could have traveled, they could have traveled. Whatever it was a really bad choice. You could have had to leave with just like a little bit of things in order to protect yourself from the situation. There's proof of whatever this is, whatever has gone on here. Somebody could have received a gift in order to do this to you. Clarify, ancestors. Wow. Six of Cups. So this could be family that was involved in this. A grandparent, ancestor who's perhaps passed over could be protecting you. A child or an innocent person here. Yeah, so like this is someone from your past, somebody that maybe you knew when you were younger, much younger. You don't have to have been a child. You could have been, but you could have been like a teenager or, you know, a young adult when you knew this person. It was definitely someone from your past that you may have trusted. Can I get one more, please, for ancestors? Yeah, somebody is like mentally unstable. This could be someone from your past. This could be a mother, a father, parents, even a cult of people. Someone's unstable. They're back and forth, wishy-washy. And we have 8, and we have like the infinity symbol here. what goes around comes around. You could be finding out that this person from your past is mentally unstable. They may have a hard time making any decisions on their own. So they involve other people, close friends. Can I get one more, please? And then we'll move on to another deck. Oh, I didn't realize how long this reading is. My bad. Something about watching you, collective. This could be people from your past that made a choice here to watch you, to come in doing something foolish. They acted fast to do something here. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius again, but all signs are here. There could be a lot of people involved in this. They were watching you, collective. All right. All right, let's get some signs and then we will close out, okay? Sorry this reading is long. You guys, I'm really trying to keep them under an hour because they're taking forever to upload. We have Leo. Somebody could be a Leo. This could be your sign. This could be their sign, whoever's involved. This could also be the season in which something transpired. Now remember, these signs could be anywhere in someone's chart, okay? So anywhere. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, etc., okay? We have Gemini. So this Leo could be born July 23rd through August 22nd. This Gemini could be born May 21st through June 20th. Sagittarius, November 22nd through December 21st. And again, this could be a season in which something happened. We have Capricorn, December 22nd through January 19th. Cancer, July 21st through July 22nd. And one final card. Aquarius, January 20th through February 18th. On the bottom of the deck, we have Virgo. So basically every sign. I'm feeling Aries, but... What did I just say? I'm feeling Aries and it pops out. I knew it. Okay, let's see. All right, that card fell. That's okay. There could be a Scorpio involved as well. Do you want to say hi? Come here, baby. Do you want to say hi? Come here. Oh, mommy's sore. Did some leg exercise the other day. You want to say hi? Say hi, collective. You want to go outside and get some warm sun? Oh, I love you. All right. All right, you guys, so we're going to let you go, okay? I hope that this reading has helped. I hope something somewhere in this reading has helped. This is not something that I would wish on anyone, so I hope it's brought some clarification or confirmation to your existing situation. Again, this is, to bring empowerment, okay? To let you know that, something could be transpiring behind the scenes. You could already have information or know about this, given that you already know the tea about this soulmate. You could have literally left them because you knew they had an entity attachment. So anyway, all right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. Just know that you guys are loved, and I will see you guys on the next one. If you like the reading, please like it and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. You want to go outside now? Yes, my girl.